Listen, fam, I'm gonna challenge you to keep your cool, okay? It's your girl Renee B, also known as Queen Suma, and before I go inside, y'all, it's hot in the car, and I wanted to go ahead and record this message before I go inside and get settled and stuff like that. So, you know, just take it as it resonates. If you like the video, like it, hype it, or whatever, if possible, share it. If it reminds you of something you ironically was talking to somebody about, or ironically you just went through this with somebody you know, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be like, yo, this is too ironic, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I am challenging you to keep your cool. Yeah, I'm challenging you to keep your cool. I'm a mother of multiple children. You know what I'm saying? And so I deal with a multiplicity of frustrations, a multiplicity of concerns, a numerous amount of things that I really be having to pray about. A numerous amount of things that God be like, I got you. Like, keep your cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I want to challenge you to do the same thing. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're about to go through, but I challenge you to keep your cool. Something that the Lord wanted me to highlight to you is that even if this is 50 years from now, 500 years from now, I don't know how long YouTube is going to be around, and you're watching this video, it's a beautiful day, right? It's up to you to be like, you know what? Today is the day that the Lord has made. I'm going to rejoice, and I'm going to be glad in it. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to say, you know what? I'm not finna let nobody disrespect, ruin my day. I'm not finna let nobody upset me. I'm not finna crash out. I'm not finna cry right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna, I'm not finna let nothing steal my joy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like some of you guys are really going to see and learn how God is your source of joy. The Lord is your source of joy. And God is so good, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm thinking about how Jesus is closer than a brother, and how, like, when things really come up against us as children of God, as chosen ones, as people of love, as people who are like meek, right? People who are generally soft-spoken, people who are generally jovial and happy and, you know, easygoing, you know, like people who often get their kindness taken for weakness. I know a lot of you guys used to struggle with anger, but because of certain things that y'all went through, y'all have gained a certain level of balance. But it's like people really be trying to challenge you, and listen, I got a challenge for you now. Like, I'm finna challenge you to, like, keep your cool, right? I'm about to challenge you, like I did in the previous video, to not let nothing stress you out, right? I'm finna challenge you to really just sit still and let the Lord be your avenger. The Lord said he's an avenger. I think of, like, Marvel and, like, you know, I don't even know anyway, I think of like DC and Marvel and, you know, stuff like that when I hear that or whatever. Jesus is an avenger. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus is not playing about you, right? Like, I'm thinking about what I just drove past when I got off the highway. It was a car literally in a blaze, right? And I've had my share of emergencies, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, Jesus, right? So y'all pray, like, literally pray, you feel me? Like, literally call on the Holy Spirit the way you call on that side chick, or the why would I say that? The way you call the pizza man, the way you call Ghostbusters, shoot, I don't know. Call upon the Holy Spirit and really invite the Lord to be in your space if you are someone who is not afraid of peace, right? Call upon peace, yo. Like, I literally had to tell myself, peace, be still, right? Because I don't know why people feel like, I don't know, like, I ain't never been one to tolerate mistreatment, right? I ain't never been one to tolerate disrespect. I don't care how much I love you, right? I don't care how much we've been through. I am not tolerating unnecessary disrespect, right? And it's almost like I struggle not to do tit for tat. It's only by the God's grace that I don't do, like, oh, that's how you want to do me, so I'ma do you. You feel me? It's only by God's grace that I get to be free from that, because some people get you caught up in a cycle of tit for tat, of like, oh, you doing me like this, well, I'm gonna do you like that, when really you are a person of love, when really you are a person of peace, when really they just got you messed up and it's like your ego being tampered with. And God is like, you really can just relax though. God is like, you really can just chill though. Like, you really don't have to like do too much. You really, it's really not even like, I don't even know why I'm talking like it's really not it's not that deep. Like, you know, like, I challenge you to keep your peace. I challenge you to keep your cool. I challenge you to, like, even if you gotta like give a person a dose of their own medicine, like, keep your cool. If you find yourself in like certain situations, keep your cool. I might flip, right? But you keep your cool, right? You know, you don't gotta have to cuss nobody out. You could just chill and like be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord said this too shall pass, right? And so much stuff is already taking so much time and energy from you. It's like God wants you to focus on different things that He has placed in your life. Like, yes, there have been some things put in your life that are like really not right. Like, it's just not right. It's just not right, bro. And a lot of you guys give chances after chance after chance. Y'all forgive, y'all, you know, y'all accept the apologies, y'all, you know, y'all will take the atonements and be like, okay, you know, they want to be your friend again, they want to be your man again, they want to be your boo, your girl, you feel me? They want to chill around with you one more time, you know, and you like, okay, you know. And again, it's a cycle. So, you know, God said just keep your cool. When you realize like, yo, you really doing me wrong. Like, when you realize like you really been lying to my face. When you realize like, bro, you really been trying to play me. Like, bro, you really been throwing me off and acting like it's me, right? Like, you really been a problem and trying to like blame me, bro. Like, when you realize like you really not gonna change, bro. Like, you really evil. Like, when you realize you one of them. When you realize, bro, it ain't even nothing I can say to you. You know, keep your cool. You said enough. Boy, I'm about to pop you. You've done enough. Not for real. Relax. I'm gonna pop myself. Cause you being the way, you know. You love yourself, bro. You care about yourself. You treat yourself well. You know you deserve better. You know you deserve better. You know you're not supposed to be tolerating that disrespect. You know you're not supposed to be accepting them lying to you and playing in your face and trying to humiliate you. Playing with your money, playing with your time. God said assassinating your name, assassinating your character, and probably even wishing they can do worse. You know better than to tolerate that. But you so forgiving. You love them so much. You so caring. You don't love them more than you love yourself, though. You don't care about them more than you care about yourself, though. And God got you. God got you. God got you. I'm about to start speaking in tongue, bro. Sis, ma'am, sir, they, them. Ooh, I'm hearing that song. He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got the little bitty babies in his hands. He's got the little bitty babies In his hands, he's got the little bitty babies. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. I'm gonna leave this message at that. Until next time, be blessed and at peace.